Hey everyone, this is Scott from Forgot to Grow Up. Welcome to another edition of ReWatching Chilling Adventures of Sabrina Part 1. Today I'm talking about Chapter 11, A Midwinter's Tale. In this episode, the winter solstice approaches, Sabrina orchestrates an emotional seance with serious consequences, and Susie's merry plans turn menacing. So yeah, I just finished rewatching this episode, and I really enjoyed this episode. I'm a big fan of any Christmas or holiday type episode because you just get to see these different, tend to a lot of the same tropes used over and over again, but adapted by your different shows. And so when my favorite shows do a Christmas, or in this case a winter solstice episode, I'm on board. So this one I was on board for, especially since they announced it a month or so after the season had actually already come out. So it was cool that they dropped it afterwards, almost like Doctor Who has done a few times, or always does. I'm not really sure, I can't remember, but they do that once in a while, I know that. But anyways, I do like that we got this kind of like bonus episode in a sense to the season, like a couple months after, or a month or so after. And yeah, so rewatching this was just really fun. I really like I said, the idea that this is the winter solstice, like learning a little bit more about how the witches decided to celebrate. It's a mixture of like kind of paganness and satanic stuff, so I just kind of enjoyed checking out. And then you throw in that Sabrina does a seance to kind of make a little peace with her mother, and then you got the whole trouble with the Yule lads and their mom, Grayla, I don't know how to say her name, to be honest, but I just like that element. I like when they add more things into the lore, more witch lore, more stuff. So I like that we see these different elements about these winter solstice demons or witches and stuff like that. So having to burn the Yule log in order to keep the Yule lads out, or other I can't pronounce the word she said. Malevolent, these evil spirits is what I'm gonna say. So keep evil spirits out. So I just like that they introduced that element. Oh, excuse me. And then the element with with Susie's kind of subplot with her, getting this job as an elf and her really loving it, but then getting kidnapped by a demon and be saved by the Yule lad's mom, Gryla, maybe, I don't know. But yeah, I just enjoyed that. They end up connecting over or crossing over a little bit between the two storylines, and then them having to save it. And then we also get in this episode that Zelda decides that she's going to be sending the baby away, the one she just got last episode, but she decided, because of the events that happened over the course of this episode, that she's going to be sending the baby away for its own safety. So I'm curious to see how that part plays out, if she ends up actually sending it away, if it doesn't work out that way, how that plays out in the second part. But yeah, that's all my thoughts for this episode of Chilling Adventures of Sabrina. Be sure to let me know what you thought of this holiday special of Chilling Adventures of Sabrina, I should say, sorry. But yeah, thanks again for joining me today. Be sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and have a good one.